What my concern was, if we don't receive our order until late fall, we may have 30 or 60 days to develop a plan. We might be just completing the final stages of a plan that we would then submit to the court, which we hope would be successful. And at that point, we could embark upon a school board election. You can imagine, and if we did receive a new majority, or even if you have 3 new people coming onto the board, what this would mean. Because they would have to review the plan, we would have to go through the same procedure again, getting their input into the situation. This is all past history at this point.
So what are you going to do?
I presume that the president will go ahead and appoint a subcommittee to draw up the lines. But there again, you see, we, I think, had reached a consensus pretty much on what would be acceptable to most of us, and then we've had a school board election.
Could you just give me a basic outline of what the this plan that you considered?
Yes, it creates 9 districts, starting with northwest Dallas, and then north central, and then the White Rock area where I live, Pleasant Grove, an inner city area which encompasses South Dallas, then South Oak Cliff, Southwest Oak Cliff, Northwest Oak Cliff, and West Dallas, coming around again to the northwest Dallas. I think the important thing, though, is to try to preserve communities of interest, and that's what we've done. You want to create districts where most of the people in there have many things in common, and look upon that district as a community or something they can identify with regard to their school and the other schools. And it was this thing that was most important in our minds when we came up with these plans.
Mrs. Judy, how will the defeat of the education funding bill in the House affect Dallas?
I don't think that it will have any effect immediately. However, as we look at our projected costs through 1980, if something is not done and done quickly by the legislature, we are going to be in trouble, and I feel that we will have to be forced to go into deficit spending.